and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of GreedFall. I've never played this game before. I did a little sneak peek about the game just to see how the character design is going to go, but from my understanding this game is kind of like a Skyrim, Assassin's Creed-y, what's that, Dragon Age kind of game. So without further ado, we're gonna hit enter. We're gonna do a new game because I've only played like 2 minutes of the last one. And yeah, we're just gonna see how this game plays because so far I've got little to nothing to lose at this moment. Oh boy, I can't English. So, oh yes.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
No,
Like this?
Yes, yes.
I sound good.
The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
I like how I had to take a second to hello. The fuck happened to my neck? This is still gonna throw me off. I saw it once and I'm still looking at it. It's like an infection? A curse. Am I doomed with it? Do I die with it? Who knows? I think I set this up. Trying to remember how I did it. So last time I played a little bit of the intro just to get the character design stuff set up. My lovely said that this was like a Playboy kind of beard, so we're gonna roll with it. I don't remember what eyebrows I used, but we're going with that. Eye color. We gotta have some really... There we go. Icy blue. Kill some ladies. Oh my god. I just made Colonel Sanders. That is the closest I'm pretty sure I'll find of my hairstyle. Or hair color. Or this one. I like the other one. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know what to do with these as of yet. I just kind of selected one off the bat just to get out of my way. Hi, Lewis! May yes, may Mr. Colonel Sanders rest in peace. So will Mr. Master Sensei Chicken Wing. But we're here now. Alright. One-handed heavy, one-handed blades, firearms, okay. Strength and endurance for this individual. Okay. Talents, craftsmanship, and vigor. Interesting. So it kind of gives you a recommended list of what you can aim for your character, which is kind of dope. What's magic do? Divine ring magic. Nice. Stasis. One-handed heavy weapons. One-handed. One-handed heavy dope? Jesus Christ. Recommended mental powers, willpower, recommended talents, science, and intuition. I mean, that seems like a smart, logical path to go to. Accuracy and agility, that sounds like me. Science and lockpicking, That also sounds like me. Elemental traps, firearms, and one-handed blades. You know, I always like stealing shit, so we're gonna go with this. Now they said what? Agility and accuracy is what they told me. These two. Oh, okay. Strength, endurance, agility, accuracy, and the... Cool. Kind of gives me a rundown of what to do. Interesting. So, warrior class, technical class, and then magic class. Smart. I'm gonna go with this one. And then... what proper rogue is gonna go around, you know, not talking his way out of shit? Right? Alright, we're here now.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
Yes.
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've
Oh,
searched
fantastic.
the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Sounded like I'm not much of a social interactor. Sounds like me. Oh, I just found out how crouch works. Okay. I like their armor. It's kind of dope. A little pauldron on the side. Gorget. The gambeson. Some bracers. Gloves. I got some shin guards. Over boots? Is that right? Yep, a shin guard over boots. This dude's carrying an axe. This dude means business. What are you carrying? Are you also... You're all carrying it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That axe is not a pretty axe. That's just a freaking death sentence. What kind of does yours look like? Are they all the same? They do look all the same. Oh, you have a mace. Good God. Oh, he's got a little hat. That's cute. Ooh, his shoulder pads have some little beads on them to keep a catch there. Nice belt. And then this chick. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, am I in your way? I was. I'm sorry. Let's see. Gamer's intuition. Oh, no, okay. Always gotta check things out. Now it's saying I need to go this way for some reason. Nice. She's got a little fin to catch the blade. Well, she does too. I feel like most of these guys are either 50-50 on men or 50-50 on women. Because so far I've seen a lot of female fighters who got some nice ass. Jesus. Alright. It says go this way.
Hey!
Oh.
Green blood!
I got a stabby stingy!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Nice
Accompanied by their
pauldrons.
most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
He's got a 52-inch. Attack 3 times, he says. Square. Just kick. Alright, defend against 3 attacks. How do I do that? Parry and non-counters. Okay. Ow. I'm not much of a dodger. R1 to change weapon. Ah, there we go. That's a more me weapon. Ow. To assign a potion to a shortcut, use L1 to open tactical pause. Tactical pause will pause the game and allow you to choose next action at your leisure. You will be able to access your spells, skills, and potions. That's kind of dope. Use this directly. Or assign shortcut during combat. You can also learn more about enemies around you. Okay. I've been thrown! Alright. Kick. Furious attack. Dope. Quick attack. Parry. Dodge. Firearms! I can shoot the bastard. Ooh, I have a light? Is that what that little circular thing on my hips? That's cool. Health potion. Alright, we're here now. Oh, I need health. No, go back. I need this. Right? There we go. That was pretty obvious. Oh, he's got some wings. I've been thrown again. I also hit the button on accident. Good grief.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go!
Okay.
Fight with honor!
Yeah! I'm gonna shoot some poor bastard! I'm sorry! Techniques. I don't know why I wasted that, but okay. Bind to... Let's do down. I'm sorry. Physical armor level is shown with the health bar. Nice. Armor absorbs part of the damage. To break the armor, you can use impact weapons or traps. Magic traps ignore armor. Okay. Oh, there it is. Come on. Nice dodge. Okay, I've been hitting the wrong button for dodge. I'm all trying to cut this bastard up. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks with inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segment of the meter that fills up with the attacking enemy. Cast a spell or parry an attacks from the enemies will allow you to see fairy level. When it reaches the first level, visual effects will appear on your character's hands. Oh, that's what the sparkly thing is. L2 says. There it is. Nice. Hold L1 to sheath my weapon. R1. R1. Whew, boy. Wrong button.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
No.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration.
Opa.
The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Yes, men's introduction of saying goodbye, crossing your arms together. Alright, where am I going? It's telling me to go south, so that is where I should go. Oh, look, a door. A glowy door. Hey look, it's a me! Only his looks a lot more creepier, I dig it. Nice. Good setup. Got a little alchemy table thingy here. Is that a teapot? Is that magic fire? I dig it. Alright, moving on. Sorry.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
Whoa.
I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
What is...
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
What is
Today
this
is the big
infection?
day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child.
Oh, ow.
Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
What kind of condition that leaves that poor souls like that? Almost looks like Dino's infection of the bottles. Yikes. Kinda don't like saying goodbye to Mom already. Am I on a swivel? Am I even looking at my feet? Okay. For whatever reason, it was just spinning my entire body like I was on some sort of thing. No! Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh, that's logical. A bunch of fire next to a bunch of barrels. Silence messenger real fast. Let's see. Gamer logic tells me to snoop.
Kurt,
Oh.
it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright. Add to team. Let's go get ourselves in trouble. Yes, Kurt?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type.
Nope, we're
I
good.
must leave you.
I think we're good. Wrong kind of company. Gotcha. Alright, there's gotta be a run feature. Nope, that's not run. Is this run? How about this? Nope, that's bad. Put it away. Ooh. Nice set of pauldrons. Awesome. Alright, fine. Fuck off, will ya? There has to be a run. Aha! I found it! Hold X. Looks like a lot of this place is just kind of up for death. Ooh, map? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Hi, Constantine. There it is. Rusty stiletto and an old saber. Why is the stiletto so much stronger than my long stick? You know what? Who cares? Who cares? Alright. Oh. Hold X. Get some dashing in here. Oh, what the? Pick up. Torn out diary page. Oh no. Oh man. This town looks like it's in shambles. Oh god. Are these... Is this a pyre? This isn't a pyre. Oh, man. Yikes. That is no good. Oh. Did I just miss? I did miss. Alright, so the town's more than shambles. You there. Speak up.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you are named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi.
I see what you mean,
Constantine is about to
Curtin.
take up office
Lewis,
as governor of New
their
Serene,
lips and teeth
and
do
I'm
not
accompanying
match with their conversations.
I had
you
no idea
guess.
you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Can I just slaughter him? You know what? I think we're good.
I need to be
don't
going.
pass.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I am Lord de Sade. Alright. Let's go get myself in trouble. So he said the village center. Or at least a center. Right? So, let's see here. Notify the embassy. There we go. That's the guy we want. So there's got to be a way to get to him fast. Oh, that's not fast. There we go. Put it away so that we don't get in trouble. Not that I will, but I'm not going to risk it. Wait, we're here already?
Your time is... Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now.
Oh,
there
come
won't
on.
be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His
Where'd all the
speech is
people
well
go?
Polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Sounds like a nasty preach. Let's get myself in trouble.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, Give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay. Where's his cart? Where is his cart? Ah, there's his cart. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Getting myself into trouble. All the way, all the way. Getting myself into trouble. Ooh, bright shiny thingy. Who rented the room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. The old fool must not want us to actually break his files or something, so we leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. No, that's not it. That's not it.
To my house!
Ouch.
And death to the others!
This isn't good.
They broke your armor! Be careful!
Noted.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Excellent. Ooh, I could just loot bodies? This is like Skyrim. More like Dragon Age, though. Ooh, there we go. I have something. Oh, there he is. Dead body. Ooh, more loot. There we go. Take everything, because why the bloody not? Why are you sparkling? Well, you were sparkling. Alright, now that I've got myself in trouble here. Do we have the vial? I think we need to bring in the vial. I'm playing the new GreedFall.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Okay. Let's see.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no
I don't
risk?
want her.
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
So we need to find the tavern. Everyone takes a seat. Interesting.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I'm getting distracted left and right here.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tearford.
Right.
That's not what we're looking
Even
for.
stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds
not what we're
under
looking
every
for.
rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there.
That's not even close to what we're looking for.
Some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Alright, I don't think he has the information we're looking for, so we're
I
gonna
need to
leave.
be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Yep. Going upstairs. We need to find upstairs. Is it over here? Oop. Let's not get ourselves in too much trouble. I like gold, but we don't need to steal it. There's more gold. Let's not get ourselves in trouble. Okay. Hold on. There's always an upstairs somewhere. Is this it? This is it, yes. Ah, see, stairs. Oh, see here, I wouldn't mind stealing because... we don't have to worry about it. Not very many people there. Okay, this door's locked. Meaning this is probably the room. Hi! You there?
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
Oh, you don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
Agreed.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Oh.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, What are you going to do with me, sir?
Possible alchemist in the new city. Him in the dungeon. Oof. If he says what he thinks he says, and he is an alchemist, it would be beneficial to have him. Don't hate me for my choices.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
That in mind, I'm taking your book. There we go. Negotiate with an angry crowd. I didn't realize there was an angry crowd. Oh, what's this? Keys? I like keys. Storeroom keys. Ooh, look, the door. Ah, this room is empty-ish. Oh, I don't have lockpicking yet. That's okay. That is candles. Alright. Sorry, Kurt. Rushing through. This must be that. Oh, no, it's not this room. Okay. Which means it is possible for downstairs to be a storeroom area. Yep, I found the storeroom.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Ha! I have a key.
I don't have the key.
I just picked up the key. What do you mean I don't have a key? Alrighty then. Storeroom key. Okay.
The key to the tavern.
There we go. That's helpful. Now that I've got the storeroom key.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Okay. Duchess, why do you have to walk across the stream? No, get back out from behind the TV. Demon. Alright. We found him. There he is.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
Oh boy.
Let's sneak out the back.
Probably should have been diplomatic about it, but we're here now. Do I go this way? We do this. No, it's not open. You have something to say? No, he's just there. That's not suspicious at all. Well, we went out the right way. Ah! We had to climb.
Customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holy leaders, they've seen me. Help me. Protect me. I want to
There's a dead man. Yep, noted. Oh, duh. Drink. Leave him alone. This is bullying at its finest. Alright, yay, loot. Alright. Put it away. Rob the poor bastards. There's one more that was slaughtered over here. I'm sure of it. Yep, there he is. Sorry, guys. But not sorry. Oh, we have to go this way.
But why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
Okay, so there's the angry mob. Maybe if I go this way. Oops.
Where are you headed? Don't abandon me. You're going to take me.
No, they're not. We're going a special route. Oh, shit.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
That's not what I
You,
wanted to
man,
do.
carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
The Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Ouch.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
I would assume
Perhaps
so.
he simply
I just went the wrong
celebrated his
direction like a
imminent
fool.
departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ask about... Nope, don't worry about that.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Cool.
Be back
Leaving.
soon, Captain.
Alright. Stay here. Where'd my dude go? Oh, I think that's him. No, that's not him. I made a boo-boo. Go back to the tavern to collect my imbecile. Wherever he went. Hold that thought. No, I wanted to bring that bastard with me. I made a boo-boo. Where is the quest? Side quests. The charlatan. That's what I want. Hold that. No. 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 Where did he go? Negotiate with the vendor. Hold on. I marked it so it should pop up. So if we're in the right direction.
The merchant is there. To my help. And to the others.
Oops. Oh boy.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm gonna drink this. Oh boy, it's annoying. Knock it off with this stupid kicky. Drinky.
Things are about to get.
Alright. Take all. Where'd the other guy go? Jeez, y'all yeeted him over here. Alright, take that. And where's the third? He's over here. Good. Climb, because that just seems like logical situation. Prince's Palace. Do I have to do the whole thing over again? Oh man.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Okay.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve.
Oh boy.
Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I
I
like
need to be
this.
going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Oh,
Goodbye,
okay, so he's
Lord
safe.
de Sade.
Yay, we leveled up. Let's take a look at our stats. Because stats are important, apparently. Attributes. Oh, no, this one. There we go. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Not entirely sure why it's not letting me select things. Back, help, select. Well, it says I have a remaining point, right? Oh, these must be basics. Okay, got it. There we go. Footstep in the right direction, indeed. Alright, I know I have more tools because I just stole a bunch of them. Oh, I need a skill for that one. Okay, no worries. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Nope, I like that one. I don't know why I have that. A leather coat. That's not suspicious. Let's take some look at some gloves. Okay, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna step outside first. And then do my browsing so I can see what I'm looking at. There we go. Do they have to be pink? Alright, hands. I mean, they're both the same thing, so it won't matter. There we go. Regulation pistol. Okay. Excellent. I know I'm doing all sorts of other quests that I'm supposed to be doing elsewhere. Side quests. Coin guard merchandise. Who's attacking who? Wait a minute, what? Hi. Alright, we're here now. Good night. Hey look, I beat one of them before. Oh, you've already got one. I beat you to it! Haha! Alright. Excuse me, Kurt. Oh, you beat two of them. You yeeted him all the way over here, though. Alright, well, fine. Fuck off. You got a bigger stick. Negotiate with vendor, right? No, gotta go this way. Where is it? Climb over the wall, because that just seems logical. I know, I'm doing all the little freaking adventures. Hi.
Good day, good sir.
Oh.
How might I be of service?
What's wrong with you?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Well, cool.
I
Charisma.
don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now
Excellent.
that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're
See,
certainly
this is
honoring
why a
your new
thief
title.
with a
Bravo!
communication skill is
The
a smart idea.
quartermaster must be expecting us.
Anyways, next option. We're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna find out where his friends are. I gotta stop crouching. I really want to just click the button and be over it, but that's the wrong button. Oh, that's not the right way. Hello. Ah, alright, here we go. Let's talk to you.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Oh, we
Don't
haven't found him
worry.
yet.
We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Will you be in need of my help in any way?
Nope. For right now,
I
we're
need to
good.
be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okay, so that's not what we need to talk to. Said he was on the port, which means the port's over there. Right? I would think so. There we go, somebody to talk to. Hello, friend.
Good
Do
day,
you know
sir.
where your friend is?
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night you disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Sounds suspicious. Okay.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Oh, apparently he's still... Okay, I was about to say, he still has more information? Okay, and then there's another one to be spoken to. Wait, you do still have information. Hold on.
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find him?
No, but I'm not giving up hope.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Interesting.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Okay. So it seems that he was kidnapped. Let's take a look here. Hello. Oh, hello.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Nice.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Alright, so I'm just gonna crouch like a weird buffoon here. We're gonna go back to Lauro, and we're gonna finish off his topic, because apparently I didn't ask him all the questions.
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find him?
No.
Nope.
But I'm not...
Okay, cabin boy. We already know what he knows. We already asked what the boy's
Did
state of
Jonas
mind
seem
is.
trouble to you?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No.
Okay, and then let's ask about the
Why would anyone want
kidnappers.
to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Alright, we have
Thank you,
a
Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
lead.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to
I don't
lift the
think our
veil on
cabin
this.
boy. Yeah, I don't think our cabin boy is as innocent as everyone thinks he is. Let's go find out. Screech! Here we go. cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table. Will be some of the means available for you to reach your goals, improve these areas, spend points in corresponding talent tree, or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats and combats are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Oh boy. Sounds like I'm about to get in a fight. Let's see how well I handle this.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No. Missing cabin boy.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Ask about... No.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Well, let me take a look at your broken furniture first. Damn.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Okay, metal dowels, he says. Is there a crafting page? Because I don't see one. Metal dowels, he says.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment.
God, this
a young cabin
is crazy.
boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something.
Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that
Hi,
merchant.
that's a face
Where
on my
can I
screen.
find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea.
I like dancing
What
with
would
you,
any wealthy
but
merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
how much coin do I have? Oh. I mean, if I've got 92 coin, fuck it.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Oh, fun.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Nope,
I need
I
to be
think
off.
we're square.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Time to go beat up more people and steal their coin. For the compensation of my losses. Alright. That's not what I wanted. I want to hold. There it is. Coin guard barracks. We'll deal with that later. I need to go here and I'll talk to him. Okay. Did someone take a nap or are they knocked unconscious? Somebody's taking a nap. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me, don't need to run into you, but I need to talk to an embassy person to let them know about the stead. Hi, hello. You're dealing with me. I said you're dealing with me. Talk to me, you little frickin' prune.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You're in red.
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Okay. Okay.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
I shall try. Let's see. Get myself in trouble. And there's that lad. There we go. 2 for 1.
Might I help you, sir?
Door.
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
I've already entered. And that is a lot of wine glasses. Or is that champagne glasses? Is that glasses at all? They are glasses because they got the little tops. What kind of parties does this man do? With such a small table? Okay. Hello.
Oh,
This
I
house
know
is
you.
small.
I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do
Yes.
I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
With respect, my lady.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
I looked at the wrong one.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
No, you haven't.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Suspicious. Gotta find some cabin boy. Alright, so we're here now. Now I gotta go find my freaking cousin, who seems to get himself in trouble more than I can count. I mean, I haven't even started the game really, I'm just kind of doing the first missions. Oh, look. Loot. Ooh, and ammo. What is this though? You know what, I'll take a look into it in just a moment. Right now, I'm more interested in saving my cousin, because I've wasted enough time. No, ooh, look, more loot. Y'all heard nothing. Hi, bye. Alright. Don't worry, cousin. I'm on my way.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
I am in agreement. Ooh, look, loot. Oh, look, more loot. Okay. So the floor above. Oh, look. Oh, way down, I guess. There we go. It's safely down. Don't want to jump and hurt myself. Let's see.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
It is blocked. Okay. So I'm not smart enough to get in there yet. Let's see.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
The game did mention stealth was an option.
To my help.
Alright, we're gonna fuck him up.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Take a nap. Alright, so now that I've...
Things are about to get...
Jesus, he took out 3 with that massive stiz. Alright. Okay. Consequences will arise. I know that. It's no little gesture we did. Alright, little frickin' cousin. Moron. Let us go. Well, this isn't the one, but... Is he still squawking? I feel as though he may be. Oh, look, more loot. And more loot. Is it this one that he's in?
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay. Companion equipment.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame! I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Okay, Constantine set up, and you have a rusty piece of junk. Never mind, you have a better rusty piece of junk than I do. Okay. Might as well give you something nastier. Quality. Oh yeah, you have so much more damage. Never mind. I mean, this looks better. And then might as well give him my shirt for looking so ragtaggedy. There you go, you can have my pants. And your gloves are in a lot better condition than mine are. Let us make haste. Alright, stupid brother. Let us march onward. Okay. Now that we're here, and we have our foolish brother, cousin, family? I don't know what is needed to be in here. Is this the one? This is the one. Hi.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
God, I'm running around. I'm already a criminal, and I haven't even started doing any criminal work. It's not that I know of. Okay, going towards the coin guard merchant. That is for sure.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tir-Fredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Norns have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Well, I'm more interested in the coin guard merchandising, so... The bastards did not give me my goodies. Oh.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Upstairs, he says. Upstairs. after I'm inside.
To my help! Death to the others!
Sorry, lass, but we're gonna have to beat the snot out of you.
Things are about to go.
Take this. Sorry, guys. Put it away. Thank you. Oh, I don't have lockpicking yet. Hold that thought. Speaking of... Okay, we're here now.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
I've just slaughtered them. If you'd given me that information earlier, I would not have this issue.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Wouldn't you love it when Oh, I need lockpicking. Well, I mean, there is this magical thing called... Oh, I don't have any memory crystals to reset the skill. Never mind! Wait, hold on. Maybe if I do it over here? Oh, no. This one. Yeah, I would need a memory crystal. Gotcha. Alright, well, we're here now.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Very well, I'm going.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Gotcha.
Very well, I'm going.
Okay. So apparently I have to get in there, I guess. Don't tell me this is that easy. No. Really? I'm a bit disappointed, but you know what? It's okay. We're here. No, hold on. Oh, I don't even need to hit that button. Oh. Look, a box I can't open. Don't do that. What is the point in me being in here? Okay, then how do I craft? Come on. World map, codex. Wait. Is it this one? No. Let's see. Firearms, potions. Oh, I need to make... Got it. Okay. So I need to find a crafting table. Essentially. Wherever that may be. And that has become even more difficult. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright, well I think this would be a great time to put a pause to all this and cause it farewell. Let's save the game and say bon voyage, and I appreciate all your lovely faces. Thank you for watching all this marvelous confusion, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.